Yo. Chat. How are we doing? How are we doing, boys and boyettes? Hold on one second. Let me just make sure everything's working here. Dude, YouTube is being weird. YouTube's being weird. I think I got it, though. Dude, I feel so tired today. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to figure something out. For making a thumbnail for my YouTube, and I was struggling. So I am a little concerned about how my legend sets are gonna do. That being said, yo, what's up, Zero Remorse? Can we get a shout out for Zero Remorse? I think there's probably a few shout outs we have to give out. I see Penguini as well. We'll probably have to do a few. But, do I have everything? I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe not. Chat, I don't know. Something feels weird. Like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I know actually exactly what it is. Alexa, turn on the lamp light. There we go. That's what it was. Dude, I'm like, something's off. Something's weird. All right, anyways, here we go. Boom. How we doing, chat? How we doing? Dude, I don't know, chat. I'm gonna be honest. Bro, just turned my room light on. Is yours set to lamp as well? Nah. Legends and War. Lamp. Dude, I gotta get more lamps. I like the little bit of blue here, but I'd like a little bit more over here area kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? All right. Also, I think I gotta combine the TikTok chat. Lamp. I don't think I can say that. I don't think I have the command set up. I have to do it like physically, but I would prefer on my stream deck if I pressed a button, it would do it. That would be sick. By the way, chat, I did post in the Discord, but yet again, I was not streaming yesterday, and yet again, I went perfect. That could mean two things. One, you guys make me nervous. That's okay. Or there is confirmed a dev that watches me and actually disrupts my attacks, which I feel like is totally more the case. I'm thinking, hear me out. There is a dev in chat, right? They make their predictions with the points, and then in order to gain points, they rig the attacks. That's what I'm saying. Holy pay to win? I mean, we're having a pretty good day, thanks to Spiz. Spiz did sauce me some bases. I'm gonna have to figure out something though for it, because he obviously doesn't want me sharing the bases So I'm gonna have to figure out something. Ask him, figure it out. Because obviously I want to share the bases I'm running with my subscribers, but if there's a conflict of interest, it's kind of a rough. We'll have to figure it out. I wonder if TikTok text-to-speech would work to control his Alexa. I don't think it could hear. Snags?
Snags8 just subscribed for 12 months.
Snags? Snags dropping a year? Buddy, new sub badge? New sub badge? Gotta flex it. Is it purple? Is 12 months purple? Also, is there a 100K raffle going on? There's not. What the heck? Oh, it's not working. None of these are working. The 10K works for some reason. All right. Chad, I feel like I haven't seen you guys in forever, even though it was only a day. How are we looking in war here? Oh, we got a live attack here. Jordan. Here we go. It's coming with... What am I looking at? Jordan? Okay, he's funneling, though. Hold on. Let him cook. Level 6 dragon. He's not boosted? Oh, man. Man's at Town Hall 11. Why do we have a Town Hall 11 in the main clan? Who accepted this? Who is doing this? I am Jordan. Unfortunately, I feel bad because I feel like I'm watching a dead man walking right now. I don't want to be like rude, but like this is I mean, he's not gonna have a great time even though he is securing the 1 star, which is dude, if he picks up a 50%, I'll leave him in the clan. Because that means he's done more than some people in CWL. Gents, I feel like Hippus, I'm moving to a new place next month. New job, new salary. Dude, buddy's got a whole wipe, a life wipe right there. New place, new job, new salary. Dude, that's crazy. This is a hard watch. Well, apparently, like I don't want, like, I feel like I'm being rude by saying, like, this is why we don't accept Town Hall 11s, but it's not a good time for him, I would imagine. Man's at Town Hall 11? I'm not saying, like, I think he's doing a good job for considering the situation, but, like, this is why we don't accept Town Hall 11s. Like... I mean, he tried. I mean, I gotta give him props. He got kind of close. Hold on. I don't even... Am I blind? I don't even see Jordan. Oh, there he is. He's new. So someone... What? Who accepted him? Who is this guy? He's been in the clan for days? Yeah, I've not been on for a few days. You for real? Guys, I have stuff I need to be doing. I can't be on 24/7. I'm on for my stream. I have co-leaders for that exact purpose. What are you talking about? I saw him and figured he's an alt for someone. Even still, I don't like if it's a temporary thing, sure, but like even alt accounts that are not maxed out really shouldn't be in the main clan. They want you on all day, all night. Dude, I have like... I'm going to probably call this stream short tonight because I have some stuff I need to do. Some content I physically, like, actually is time sensitive that I need to make. What's the minimum town hall for your clan? For the main clan, it's like town hall, I think it's like 16 or 17. But, like, we have other clans where the town hall 11 could be in and be at least relatively fine. See, Tom knows. I feel like I've been slacking in that department, so I kind of want to do that. I'm getting flamed for not being on 24/7. I got other obligations, guys. Holy. I just unlocked the Barbarian King. It's already level 3. Solid, solid. Check my hit on base 3. It's really good. All right. Listen, if we don't flame you, who will? I just don't get why I'm being flamed. Anyways. Like, dude, it brings back... It seems like some Gary type shit right there. I'm gonna be honest with you. My TikTok live just couldn't connect. Try reconnecting now. What is happening, bro? Yo, TikTok, are you guys good? Like, no, genuinely though. I mean, you started it now, so I want to talk about it. I'm curious because there was someone that said the exact same thing when they left. They're like, you know what? If you were a better leader, maybe this wouldn't be happening, right? And I want to know what the fuck that means. Because, like, genuinely, I have multiple clans, and I have co-leaders that can run that specific thing. I have a rule set to follow because of that, right? So the clan can operate somewhat smoothly. If like, things need to be brought to my attention, please bring it to my attention. But, like... I do have other obligations I need to do. Other things I need to attempt. People I need to contact to figure stuff out. Oof. I don't know, it just bothers me. That's tough. That is tough. That's crazy. All right, hold on. The boss is in. He cut out a massive chunk of the base. He just absolutely eaten the middle of this base. Good RC, taking down the, ooh, really good minion prince ability. What's up, Keegan? So this dude's not even in the Discord. Yeah, dude, DeBoss, I don't even remember the last time I've seen DeBoss fail, to be honest with you. Maybe he's been doing hits without me looking and failing, but dude, I swear every... Oh, wait, no, actually. The night that he was, like, really wasted, did he fail one time? He doesn't just slip in somehow. That means someone invited him. If you guys want me to be a clan leader and micromanage everything, I thought I had a setup for it, but that's fine. I will be up everyone's asses to get it done then. Company's also paying for my relocation. Wait, hold on. So, you said it's a new job. Did you apply, get accepted, and they're like, we'll move you out here for it? Is it too personal to ask for the specs of your new place, like bedrooms, bathrooms, etc.? It's 1 bedroom, 1.5 bath. Yeah. Living room, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it feels kind of overkill because I don't know if you guys can see, there's like a door right there. That's my other bathroom. That's my half bath. It's cool. It feels so unnecessary. They're giving me a 3K Stipton? I've never heard of that before. Step end? That I didn't have to pay for? I don't know what that is. Someone's gonna have to refill me in. Clan is set to Town Hall 6 requirements, so he definitely could have just requested to join. Regardless, that still doesn't solve the issue. Unless, like, the only thing that I would see maybe somewhat being acceptable is, like, an inexperienced co-leader or something like that saw the name Jordan, because we have people leaving and going constantly, and instead of typing like every single time, like I think Moneyman, for example, leaves 3 times a day, but but we obviously we know Money Man, so like we just accept him when he requests. He doesn't have to type in anything or anything like that. So like if it's like someone saw Jordan for some reason, thought we've had a Jordan in the clan, and like accidentally accepted it, maybe I feel like you should, I don't know, somewhat double check that. Like I guess technically there's a scenario, but like it doesn't seem like that's the case. I don't know. I don't dude. I don't know. Zanchi, I do apologize, but you were rage baiting in a spot that's a little sore, I guess. Dude, I don't like getting flamed for that. Different depending on the job, but it's just money up front to use, and you don't have to pay back. Dude, what job are you getting that's, like, what are you landing that's giving you 3K up front, basically? Like a sign-in bonus, basically. Like a move, whole payout for the move. Dude, what are you doing, bro? How are you cooking that much? It's got to be tech. I'm thinking tech. Oh, it's a brand ambassador for a new THC infused drink that's coming to the market. Hold on, let me look. But he's doing his job right now. He's getting me to look up it. Look at the marketing happening in chat right now. Guys, what is THC? I feel like I've heard that every once in a while, but is it? Huh. Oh, so it's like an alcohol drink, but instead of alcohol, it uses something else, THC. Probably get like what, similar buzz or something. Yeah, I gotta chat. I'm really showing my knowledge on a lot of stuff here. Yeah, basically. Interesting. Okay, I guess. I mean, I've heard of all the negatives with alcohol, so I get, you know, if it's safe or whatever, then I guess I could see it actually being a pretty solid product. Dump clan capital gold, dude. Okay, hold on, chat. This is our first time. It's our first time. We have to make sure we complete it. 1 second, and then we'll get into our attacks here. Okay, hold on. I'm doing it on my main. I'm doing it on my main because I have a ridiculous amount. 2RJ 92080Y. I gotta put the hashtag. Ugh. Start from the top. 2RJ92080Y. 2RJ 92080Y. Is this a profile? Is this a profile here? What? Okay. We figured it out. We got it. We got it. We figured it out. Chat, first delivery here. Okay, they don't have anything pinned, so I can't necessarily do anything. I'll rebuild stuff. That's kind of fun. Hold on, hold on. I feel like you get a rebuild. You get a rebuild. Cool. Gotcha, Pit Lord. Hi, I'm glad that you did it. You're the first person to request that. It's kind of cool, kind of nice. Are you fully maxed? I am. So I have literally nothing to spend my resources on other than Clan Capital Gold. So a whole event for resources, and I don't need it. Ugh. Alrighty, chat. The double rage bases. Has anyone seen that there is like a billion of these things? Is this the base that the boss just attacked? Or am I tripping here? So I don't think it's exactly the same, but it seems very, very, very similar. There's going to be a massive set of hidden Teslas here. The tornado trap's going to be on this side. I almost guarantee it. Watch this. Watch this, chat. Okay. Tornado. I'm still putting the tornado trap up here. Wait for it. Wait for it. We're sniffing it out. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Chat, I'm putting the HIPAA guarantee on it. Okay. Don't make me look like a fool, base. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Surely, right? Chat. Chat. Oh! Sorry. I didn't see my RC get absolutely destroyed in one go right there. I wasn't ready to see her absolutely lose all HP. I wasn't ready for that. Yeah, double rage is the most of what I'm seeing right now. Dude, I swear all of yesterday, that's all I saw was double rage. Double rage this, double rage that. It's crazy. Do you have hero abilities maxed as well? I actually have, out of my 8 abilities, I have 2 that are not maxed out. Obviously, I am using the Dark Crown, though, so that is still pretty spanking new, you know? Okay, there's a reason I typically go for this ricochet cannon, or this geared cannon first, and it's kind of showing why I typically do. This one cannon just took out my entire army. This cannon just took out my entire army. This cannon just took out my entire army. This cannon just took out my literal entire... Hold on. I'm gonna count the kills that this thing just got. Hold on. My place is 2 stories. Is my... Oh my Is it bugging? Is it bugging now? I'm lagging? Dude, okay. Why can't streaming just be normal? Guys, I can't even open up my... Dude, I do have it paused, by the way, chat. I don't know if my thing is still capturing here. It's not. Dude, I think something's fucking updating right now, and it's actually killing my PC. And I swear to God, if it's like Steam or Valorant or whatever the fuck, I am dude, no, I don't think it's, no, it's not. It might, what is happening to my PC? Oh my God. Dude, I can't just stream. And I'm Dude, I can't even open up Task Manager right now to see what the issue is. Dude, dude, it pisses me off so much that every single stream, it seems like I'm fighting tooth and nail to be able to do the basic shit. And then, yep. It took so long to open up Task Manager that now nothing's happening. I don't see anything. I hate that. I hate that. I can't see what the problem is, so now I don't know what it is. Dude, that pisses me off. That, dude, I hate it. I hate it so much. What's the problem you are having with it? My PC just absolutely shat itself. For like the last, like, what, 4 minutes right there? 2 minutes, 3 minutes right there? It locked up completely. I couldn't do anything. And now it's working fine now. And I don't know what the fuck just happened. Dude, okay. If it's a Windows update, the Windows people need to actually be fired. If they are running a program that, if not even like installing the update, but physically like just having it somewhat available, it bricks your PC, holy hell. Dude, you should be fired if that's the issue. Like, why are you running a program? Why are you updating a program that's going to actually make it worse? Dude, I'm one attack in, and I swear I've had 3 crash outs tonight, dude. How old is your PC? A year and a half, I think, or 2 years maybe. Well, at least there's someone, Joker. One of my biggest complaints is because I crash out. Do you clean it? I factory reset it just, last year. Alright, I'm ready for a base review. Alright. I want to see this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. Dude, oh my God. Genuinely though, I'm telling you right now, dude. If I was the boss at Windows and you're forcing even if the update is going to crash or like brick someone's PC for a temporary bit of time, you're not putting that out. That is stupid. That is. Oh, dude, that angers me to no extreme. Should I just end stream now? Like, TikTok just went down again. What is happening, dude? Whatever, dude. I can't. It is like a fire starts here, it fixes itself. A fire starts here, it fixes itself. Dude, I am sitting here doing literally nothing but watching my PC crumble. Hey, you know, I'm just gonna end TikTok stream. It's crashed now twice this stream. Dude, Jesus Christ, dude. I don't get it. I don't get it. Hold on. Is there a way I can see my days? What is the command? Legend days? It doesn't even show correctly. I'm pretty sure my setup was I streamed, did bad. I took off Monday night, went perfect. Streamed, went bad. Last night, went perfect. Today, I start out and am getting... I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. How do I go live and fail? But when I'm off stream, it is like the easiest shit ever. I don't get that. Like, I don't get that. How is that a thing? I don't even know at this point. It's whatever. What the fuck is pulling these ice columns? All right. All right. I don't know if I can stream this anymore. I think it's cooked. If I want to take this seriously, I'm gonna have to do them off stream. Like I think that's just it. It's like progressively getting fucking worse. What is pulling these ice golems? What is pulling them? Am I stupid? Am I missing something here? Is it the fucking... Dude, oh my god. Is it the unicorn? I swear to god, dude. I swear to god. I swear to god. I'm trying to figure out even, like, why the unicorn was even selected on my queen. Because, like, look at any of my other armies, and even I might have to just go back and stream to like really verify. But I'm pretty sure I've been using Frosty the entire damn time. Like I don't even understand. I don't even comprehend how that unicorn was put on my queen. Like it doesn't even compute. Wasn't I even trying wasn't I trying Poison Lizard on my queen before I switched her out for DPS purposes? Like how did the unicorn even get the fuck on there, dude? I would love to know. Crispy, I think it's time I stop streaming Legends hits. Because, like, if... I don't know. If maybe I just need to play on, like, a secondary account that I'm not trying hard on or something. Because, like, physically, I just do not fucking understand how I don't stream and I just easily triple. Like, it's nothing. I stream and then it's a fail after a fail after a fail. Because my unicorn is doing gymnastics, pulling something towards my fucking army, dude. I don't get it. I don't get it. By the way, it didn't get into the Warden ability. I just, dude, oh my god.
Goobachu just subscribed with Prime.
Gobachu, I appreciate my guy. I don't know yet, reality. That's something I've been trying to figure out for the last few days when I haven't spent time with my clan and being on to figure out that there's a Town Hall 11 in our clan. I was trying to figure that out and contact the entire support team to figure out that I'm, losing 40% of my pay because of that. So, my apologies. I'll get to it eventually. Minus 11 could be worse. Yeah. No. I don't know what to do. I think I've been within 10 trophies of this trophy range for the last week. Like, I don't think I've moved. Hold on. Actually, I think the Discord bot can show me that, right? Maybe. They switched icons around. I think it's poster, isn't it? Yeah, basically. I'm just trying to figure out, chat, what I could have done differently. Both of these, so here's what I'm looking at here, right? With the queen, I had 3 straight fails. 3 straight fails. They weren't going to be triples. 3 straight fails. I switched to my king. Triple, time fail, triple, time fail, triple. Right? What could I do better? And I'm thinking like First one, I think I attacked. The first fail with my king, I think I attacked from a stupid side. That's on me. Going against 2 air sweepers was a death sentence. I should have done better. That there, if I placed my RC and attacked from the correct side, I think that would have been a triple, right? That's on me. This one, I think I held on to my king ability for way too long, and unfortunately just put him in a spot where like his ability got no value, and he just kept attacking walls the entire time. So like I think even here, if I would have popped my king ability and taken out this air sweeper, that could have been that could have changed literally everything. But my king's now stuck in no man's land. I just used his abilities. I think most of them just got nothing. It broke into a wall compartment, but it didn't do anything. So both of those are on me. Both of these are on me. I've tried that before. I think Max, I don't know if it was Max or if it was Spiz, was saying like 2 seasons ago that RC with haste is significantly better. I tried it and I absolutely hated it. My RC kept running, just, she'd go up, down, left, right, center, taking down just ridiculous amounts of things. Or not taking out stuff, she just more was running out. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. Felt like I burnt like a million invises and she got like 3 buildings because she kept doing that. That's the only reason I don't. I know if people can do haste, I mean, big dubs to them kind of thing. If you hated it, that's why you fail. What? Do a lot of people who run haste send the RC into the town hall and pop haste when targeting the town hall? I've seen that. I think they try to get more compartments than anything. If the town hall is part of that compartment, I think that's fine. But if there's like a rage tower compartment, I think that's typically huge. I will say, yeah, if the haste goes well, she can get a ton of value, 100%, but I also feel really weird, and maybe it's just, maybe that's just the case, but I feel like burning like 3 invises for, like, I don't know, 3 buildings that are kind of close to each other, but in just very separate areas because she's moving at turbo speed is just stupid. Alright, I'm curious. So, if I'm running... Okay, right? If I'm running Spirit Fox with the Haste Vial here, right? I'd probably want to pop her, assumingly, in this compartment here, right? That would be good value, in my opinion. But now there's things popping up here that are going to draw her away. So she comes in this way. I could have popped it here. Maybe not invis that. But she's already... And then there's another thing that pops up here. But even though she's doing the absolute gymnastics here, I can at least control her under the invis. You want to haste into where she doesn't move to so much, so she doesn't run out of the invis, oftentimes around kinky buildings. So you guys burning invises to make sure she doesn't move the way? Like if I'm going in here, right, and this tornado trap or these hidden Teslas are popping up, are you burning an invis for that? Because I feel like even on top of that, with the haste burning and pathing burning, I feel like that's a lot of burning invises right there. I feel like you guys are using a ton of spells. I guess, yeah, I guess that is true. I would have the same amount of invises, but I'd have 2 extra from the recall for specifically redirection or more value. I guess I can kind of see that. All right, I'll try it out. I'm not a friendly challenge kind of person, but here, I'll run this here. So instead of the recall, we run 2 more invises. You guys are saying Spirit Fox and haste. Now, this shouldn't change my main army in any kind of way, correct? Sometimes you'll have to double cycle the invis. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Oh, I see what you're saying. So am I trying to do more of a direct path into somewhere valuable? And she just fucking ran out. So now I'm back to basically the normal shit. Alright. I don't know if I'm liking this. I don't... Like, literally... Case by case, exactly why I don't like to run this thing. My Spirit Fox literally ran out. Literally ran out of my invis. What do you mean it's different? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to talk to anyone right now. Read my previous message. Crispy wants to hop in a VC with you right now. Dude, I'm not in a good mood. You place the invis when the clock ends in 7 and a 3 verse just at us. You placed the invis when the clock ends in a 7 and a 3 versus just a 6. What the fuck? Yeah, I knew the timing. Maybe I was like slightly off by like half a second, but that doesn't change the fact that I absolutely just got worked by my Spirit Fox running out into its death. Guys, I do want to say I appreciate you guys trying to help me here. I do truly actually appreciate it. It's just, I don't know. My biggest problem with the Spirit Fox is the fact that the Spirit Fox actually, like, lags behind, runs out in front, like, I don't know. And then you're basically back to where you normally are anyways. That's what. Okay, so you're explaining double cycle. Okay. You place an invis when the clock ends in a 7. Okay. So right as it's switching over to 6, you place it. And then you place another one when it's about to hit 3. Hold on. Okay, I'm not trying on this attack. I just want to see what you mean. So, I'm just this is not going to be like a trying attack here. So like now, and then now, right? And then it should be 6 again. Oh, okay, I failed. So it would be 6 again then, right? And it'd be back in sync. Is that what you're saying? Am I understanding that correctly? You don't need it for 3. What do you mean? No, he's saying like a double cycle. Like if my Spirit Fox goes out of sync or something, if like I like mess it up or something, I think, right? Crispy kept trying to riz me up in VC coaching. I would be down to. I don't know. I would imagine it would help a lot. I feel like Crispy is a really, really good player. Dude, I don't know, dude. Not in a great mood. I don't like having people on stream. I don't know if you guys have ever realized, but I don't typically stream with people. I don't know. I would be down to do it off stream if Crispy's down to, but I don't know. No, I don't know about on stream. Off stream, it'd be for 34 at Blueprint. Gotcha. Okay. I don't know if the mods gave a shout out for Spiz or Crispy, but if you guys can give a shout out to them, I'd appreciate it. He's offering it for free. I appreciate that, but that doesn't change the fact I don't like having people on stream. It's just, it is what it is. I won't change my fact on that. I appreciate the offer. I understand it's a good offer. I don't like it. Not my thing. I use the bosses. I love it. Did he change it since? Because I knew I'd made the change of placing the RC like completely opposite of the army, and it did help out quite a bit. But I don't know if he made any changes since then. It's the same.
Sid SP just subscribed for 13 months.
What's up, Sid?
Hello, Hipaslk.
Dude, I appreciate the 13 months, my guy. How you doing? Appreciate it, Crispy. You know, when I was attacking this, realistically, I probably shouldn't have gone. I don't know. Maybe I'm just really tired and I'm just not thinking straight. But Joker was correct. Going against air sweepers plus fire spitters, I could have just. I don't know. After the first attack, watching the ricochet or not the ricochet cannon, the geared up multi-tower take out like my entire army solo, basically. I don't know. It's got me scared. So I wanted to take it out. Probably stupid. I wasn't trying to go against both air sweepers at the same time. My whole game plan was to set up the funnel in a way where they would not do that. I guess these dragons had different plans. But realistically, ultimately, I shouldn't have come in from this side against the fire spitters. That's just stupid. The thing is, I feel like there's a lot of weird stuff happening, but there's also a lot of me just being stupid, and it's not a great combo, ultimately. A lot of it's on me. But like, I don't know. I still, and I truly mean this, I don't know why the unicorn was on my queen. I know why the queen was put back into my army. I was using the queen yesterday. I don't know why the unicorn was on her though. Doesn't like, hold on. I don't know. It's just not my day, ultimately. TikTok crashing multiple times. My PC basically like breaking itself for 4 minutes even before I get my attacks in. Being tired as hell. It's just not my day. It is what it is. I was thinking about running snakes, but here's the problem with snakes. I don't have the equipment high enough, I feel like. So I don't think it would be great. I can hit and show you. I got you. Okay. I just did some friendly challenges with the king and snakes. Was it good? So it'd be snakes and spiky ball, right? That's the combo? Because the snakes can walk over the walls themselves, right? He also has a rocket loons. And regular balloons too, actually. Okay. So, okay. Those were the two that he would have used instead of the recall. He made it into the center here. And I have to admit, that is some insane value. I have to admit it. That is some insane value. Some crazy value right there. Did that one balloon just tank 3 Seeking Air Mines? So, if I'm trying to learn this strategy, the main things I need to take away is I need to learn the timings for the Spirit Fox. I need to learn the redirection with the Invis. Everything else should be pretty solid, I think. Because everything else looks pretty straightforward after that fact. But getting those 2 things down, obviously, is a lot easier said than done. He's also running, okay. Really? Okay. So there's 2 fundamentals I need to learn in order to get that, but that was insane. I won't lie. That was like a master class right there. You can run. Okay, Crispy? Would you recommend running Dark Crown? Yes or no? Because if you're like, realistically, I feel like Iron Pants would be just fine. Then I could probably focus more into like the Snake Bracelet instead. Then. Yes, you would. Okay. All right. So that being said, there's 17 days left. Half the season, right? I'm going to be at a massive disadvantage for the first week trying to learn this thing. It's going to be frustrating, but I need to get myself ready for this if I'm going to try to. Chat, should we make the switch? I feel like it probably should, especially because it seems like that this is a lot stronger with against double rage here, and I feel like that's what we're just coming across a ton. I'll do it if you do it. All right, Tom. Crispy convinced me. We'll make the change. We'll test it out. Is everything else fine? Okay. This, Spirit Fox, Haste Vial. Any other recommendations? Frosty on the King. Thank you. Shared in the clan. Appreciate Crispy. I very much appreciate it. Oh, okay. I'm assuming you're using the wall breaker to get the king into a compartment if need be, right? Oh. Phoenix are on the minion print. Okay, wow. Alrighty. Chat, tomorrow this is what we're going to be trying. Does anyone have bases that I can test out on? If needed, yes. Break a 5x5, since many bases have those. What do you mean by 5x5? Let me just choose Like wall pieces? Like, no, wait, that's opened. Like something like up here or something, or what's the earthquake for? You don't have spear anymore. Is it? I'm assuming because of like town hall or just even compartments, right? I'm gonna show you in DMs. Okay. Sorry for making you jump through extra hoops. And again, I very much appreciate it. I don't know. I've always had a hard time trusting people on stream. Oh, I see why you call it a 5x5 now. I see. Gotcha. Okay, fair enough. Makes sense. I think I can show chat this, right? This is not like a... I don't think this is like tech or anything that is exclusive. Chat, this is a 5x5. Just like one of those like pillared things, you know? King and Siege Bears don't go on the same side with dragons, by the way. Okay, let me look at the attack that you just did, so and break it down a little bit more then. So like, if I'm going in the bottom side like you did, right, with dragons here, right? I'm coming in from here. Did you put the siege barracks up here to cut in like a little bit of the corner, and then the king up here, I think? I'm trying to pre-plan it so I can I feel like I understand it a little bit better. That redirection is kind of huge. I feel like learning the timing of when they're going to take down a building and making sure that these are invised are going to be a challenge for me. Value is absolutely absurd. Value is absolutely absurd. Okay, so test loon. Is there a reason there's a pause in between there? Oh, okay, wait, you put it on the same side here? The goal, oh wait, hold on. The goal here, I wanted to take down the core, which I did very solid. Because it's the biggest pain for the dragons to path into. I just started at 3. Yep. With a redirect. Yep. So now the top side and the bottom are left. Oh, wait. When you said the siege barracks and king don't go on the same side, you're talking they're still together. They're just not on the same side as the main army. I see. So basically, okay, if I'm understanding this correctly, you're basically almost clearing out like a U shape, right? You're cutting into the center, getting kind of a whatever, right? And then you have two prongs, right? You have the main one you want to send your main army into, and then you have kind of where you put the king and siege barracks, probably the lesser side, right? Is that what I'm getting at? You kind of cut into the middle, get the value with the spirit fox. I mean, it might be just a 50-50, but one of the sides you choose with the dragons, probably the beefier of the two. Exactly. Okay. I saw that a ton in the pro scene. Don't know why I didn't pick up on it. Because I even mentioned multiple times that they're doing like 2-pronged attacks, as I call them, but yeah. Makes sense. What's in the CC? He has these, I think, right? Or does it not copy CC? Does it not copy CC? Oh, it doesn't copy CC? I thought it totally would have. Rage poison with furnaces, okay. Poison would be for like furnaces on defense, right? More so, maybe if need be, you could use it on like a hero in circumstances, but probably not needed necessarily. Hope you're doing well, my man. Clash. I'm doing better than I was an hour ago. I'll tell you that much. Thanks to Crispy, Spiz, Mr. A, Joker, Tom, and anyone else in chat here that I may have missed. That was trying to calm me down and whatnot. Okay, question. What is the point of the rocket loons then? Is it just to like potentially take down like any like air defenses or anything on the outside that would disrupt my dragons? Take down air defense. Okay. So like, okay, I'm looking at it here, right? So this air defense would be like what, 3 rocket loons, and this one would be hard to crack into because of the placement here, but my king and siege barracks should be able to take those out, right? Oof, okay. Oh, you placed all of them there. Except for one. And then that was probably just to distract, I'm assuming. You only need 3? Yes, mainly air defenses. 2 should be enough. Sometimes 3 if it's a little deeper in, and 4 if there's a building like a wizard in front. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. So basically it's like 2 per building, but in some scenarios where it's, and this is probably going to be something that I'd probably have to feel out and probably practice, but if the, you know, like you were saying, a little deeper in, that's where the 3rd would come in. Okay, I guess, yeah, I understand that, okay. Biggest thing is RC timing every 6. Alright, let me try this out here then. First attempt, I need to make sure that is not the correct army. That is the correct army. My CC is level 1. Okay. Alright, let me try here. First attempt after. Okay. I need to go into the mental that this could go not great. So, poisons are going to slow me down. So I'm feeling like I shouldn't necessarily go in there. I don't really know how to make a U-shape necessarily on here. And I feel like I kind of want to avoid the king here. So I feel like I'm defaulting back to where I normally am though. I think I messed up the timings. I think it's on 3s right here. Oh, alright, I messed up. So I want to redirect right here, right? Yep, okay. Okay. So I'm going to put my king and the siege barracks on this side. I'm going to start my other attack from this side here. I'm going against 2 air sweepers again, though. Crap. Also, I should have softened up the defenses. Okay. That's on me though. I don't really know how to make a U shape necessarily on here. I also feel like I need to keep track of a lot more things on this one here. Maybe I should have opened up a compartment for my king, maybe? I don't... And the CC troops are just getting taken. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I should have taken... I don't know. Should I have taken out the air sweepers instead for this here? Let Crispy attack it? Okay. Is there a giveaway today? No. I think it'll be tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Fridays. Is this the same base here? The only problem is I feel like if I go into the top side, the king's gonna disrupt. So we went kind of in the same way, just a little. Okay. Oh, I gotta do the balloons first. I gotta get used to that. Again. So what is the Valkyrie, and is that all different types of cleanup? King ability or okay, so I would have called that correctly. Okay, I'm more testing myself when I'm saying that. I'm not like trying to correct him or anything. You know, I'm just testing myself. Okay. You have to improvise with the RC. Got you. So like, if she really starts getting kind of weird, kind of thing, you're gonna have to kind of like get used to like really helping her through that, right? I wanted the RC to go the way that you did, but she didn't, so I adapted. Okay. So am I identifying on bases correctly though? The way. Like, are you just trying to copy to show what would happen, kind of thing, or are you like, would that have been like a good entry point regardless, or would you have done something differently? Because I don't know. Again, I was talking about like this, you know, this going against the sweepers. If the top section would have been a better section to go in. Okay. Usually you don't want to charge near the CC because she could get pulled to it. Smart. Okay, I'm getting that. Makes sense. Especially with like furnaces and whatnot now. Gotcha. Okay, makes sense. Okay, so... Alright. So, okay, because she went south of the base, right? Let me. So, my RC goes in, and then she started going this way, right? And she started taking out this stuff, right? And so I placed my king and my siege barracks on this side here. I noticed that your RC went the opposite side, and then you also then placed this king and siege barracks on that side. Is that typically kind of what you want to do? Is kind of the more side she kind of carves out the lower side, the less buildings, I guess, is the king and siege barrack side, right? Usually you don't want to charge her near... Oh, no, I already did that. The thinner side, yeah. The thinner side. The less beefy side. Okay. 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 Different base, different base. I like that. So, I want to path her in towards the rage. So I'm thinking of starting, like, up here, going in, invising here, to go into the rage and then pop my ability. That's what I'm thinking right off rip here, like off the dome, right? The only thing that kind of concerns me is if I'm sending my king. No, I could probably wall breaker that, right? Okay, let me try. Okay, my timing's off now. It'd still be 6s, right? I don't trust. I don't know. I don't think it hurts to necessarily just keep the fox alive if I can. I lost the timing here, but oh, maybe I okay. She'll pop the rage, right? So then I come in with my dragons, test balloons here first. Dragons down below here. Warden. I don't... Yeah, Minion Prince, because he doesn't have the jelly anymore. So I go King, Siege, put a little tanking, open up that compartment maybe. Place in a few more of these. Any... Oh, I could... Okay. Minion Prince ability. Rage. Can King there. I guess. A lot of damage. Super's still kind of an issue. This one felt better. I don't know if... probably still some mistakes I could definitely clean up on, but this one felt better. Try and tome earlier before losing the dragons, and don't Minion Prince at the same time as the tome. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, I forget who it was. Someone would make fun of me all the time on that. I think it was... I don't know. Like, that's a change I can make, though. So, for the most part, am I always toming before the Minion Prince ability, then? Always. Always tome first. Okay. Gotcha. That's... Oh. No, it's fine. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Yes, Rage and Tome together together most of the time, then Minion Prince after for the... Gotcha. Okay. The second redirect wasn't needed. I panicked because of the thing popping up. The hidden Tesla. Yeah, you're right. It was not needed. I don't know why. I feel like when I'm attacking, these invises never last long, but watching a redirect invis, it feels like it takes forever for it to go down. Yeah, I could have gotten so much value too if I would have gotten another invis there. Okay, okay. Joker, I appreciate you saucing some bases, my guy. Oh, this is okay. This is a very common one. I've attacked this one a few times now. So, ooh, but the clan castle's in the center here. I don't. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. Ooh, but the king. Ah. Okay. Oh, I think there's a mistake to the base, though. Okay. Did I mess up the timing? I think I messed up the timing already. Dang, I didn't want... Okay. Oh, but I'm not attacking this the same way I typically would anyways, though. Oh, man. I think I'm just screwing up. Because I'm thinking I'm going to go in through the town hall, so the fire spitters aren't going to be a huge problem. But because of the value I just got, and I'm going on the beefier side here, kind of is a little bit different here. Spacing out, spacing out, spacing out, spacing out. Gonna pop this now. Rage. Wall breaker into that. Maybe take out that. Dang, I should have popped these headhunters for that minion prince like ages ago. Yeah. I knew I was gonna do it for the king, and I was like, he's almost dead. I shouldn't. And then I should have just did it the first time I was thinking about it. God, the minion prince, dude, I can't even imagine maxed out minion prince on dark crown. The good news is I can see where there's, like, obviously there's a lot of improvement. I can kind of see definitely places where I need to improve, which at least makes me hopeful, because if I'm doing at least decent-ish, but I could still, like, I can see improvement for sure, obviously. Like, that's, I don't know, I feel like this could be really insane. A bit differently, because mono is a free pickup with what? Is this the same base? Joker, could you send the same base that was just sent? So Crispy, you're still in here, right? Would I be able to see how you would look at it? Hard mode, what? There's a free pickup with the RC. Is he gonna invis over the, no, okay. Avoiding the... Yeah, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. I like that. Obviously. Oh, still does, though. I guess it would have been inevitable anyways. So, okay. So then King, Siege Barracks top. Oh, I guess you wouldn't go against the Air Super that way then either, too. Okay, wow. Yeah, Headhunter is very easy. Okay, wow. Wow. There's a lot I still need to learn about this attack. Obviously, I mean, I know it's the first hour, but... Wow, okay. Yeah, absolute domination. Even if things go wrong, you still got the Minion Prince surviving with the Dark Crown. Is your Dark Crown maxed out on what you're doing right now? Yes, yeah, okay. Yeah, dude, that Dark Crown is insane. Actually, I think it's insane too, because I've seen... Would you say the Dark Crown is like one of the upper equipments for the Minion Prince? Because I feel like the Dark Orb is still the best, but I feel like Dark Crown is probably second best. Is that accurate to say comparatively? I don't... In the like the pro scene... Or kind of eh? Because I feel like it's strong, but I've seen a lot of people say that it's kind of... They think it's booty. That is also true. I was going to say, I do actually like the Phoenix being a part of the passive ability with the Dark Crown. It's not too strong, but it's way better than the Pants and Henchman because it's the long-lasting effect. True. I would agree. 100%. Alrighty. Well, Crispy, I feel like for the most part, it's just me practicing, right? Just testing it out, working, perfecting the craft. Okay. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. Dude, it feels so weird waiting on the, Okay. Didn't really want her to go for that. It's not bad, though. It's not bad, though. We can make this work. The timing is definitely 100% the thing I need to work on. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was she gonna go for there. I don't know what the non-beefier side is now. I think it's here. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if I chose correctly there. Oh, I forgot to place the balloons in first. Oh, I need to get used. I gotta get used to that. Okay, there's still a lot I need to get used to here. Once you get used to the armor, you'll be cracked. I see the potential. I see the potential for sure. It seems very, very strong. Again, and I feel like I'm messing up a lot of different things on top of it too. Crispy, I appreciate it, my guy. Very much appreciate it. All right. Chat, we got to get up to top 1K this season. Because I owe Crispy it now. This is this is a different base. Okay, sorry. So I don't think I can get into the center with this thing, right? I don't think there's anything I can do to get in there. So instead, I probably want to get like a corner in the monolith. Maybe not. Maybe I want to pop. I don't know. I panic when I see the RC starting to get attacked. I need a few seconds here and there is fine. Actually, I probably would have synced up if I didn't do that. Still so much more I need to learn. Nah, she would go for the archers anyways. Dude, I feel so dumb. Not happy with that either. Dude. Maybe this army is just, dude, holy. You can get to the center, but it's a little more complicated. Need to hit it for the RC so it triggers the RC, yeah. I did kind of I saw that right at the end there because I keep forgetting that I don't have the queen, so I need to yeah. So it's actually good with this army to actually try to push her in towards the center to specifically pop the thing, right? Just a matter of execution. Dude, that timing for the Spirit Fox is going to take forever to learn. But I feel like there's like a safer mode from what I'm feeling. Like if I panic, it doesn't seem too bad just to go normal. However, if I really, really, really want to fully get the value, getting that timing down is going to be extremely solid from what it seems like. Because the more I can... Oh boy. Buddy is throwing the hard mode challenge here. Alright, I have an idea. Ooh, maybe not. I'm panicking now. I had the idea. Screw it. I'll run with what I was doing. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. Ah, balloons. Balloons first. Dude, we are getting absolutely stun locked right over here. Maybe I should have just gone for the town hall compartment. It looks beefier. Probably should have just done that. Dude, these air sweepers, bro. Gotcha. Okay. If you send the RC at 6, it's way easier to get into the core. Why? From where I was going, 100%. But like, could 6 and 12 be interchangeable, or is it specifically 6? Yeah. So here was my thought process here, right? I wanted to get into the core. Planning on this space is difficult. I know that's like the whole purpose of it. But I was like trying to do some like Warden Fireball stuff where I'd like invis this compartment, and then like break into the center, but it didn't work that way. So are you saying like if I came in from 6, I invis like over here for these two? And just work my way. I should have got probably just for the town hall compartment instead, right? Dude, this base is so insane. was gonna say, I don't even know what the other spell tower is. That's why we're getting stun locked over here too. I didn't even realize. So. Something like that. Six or 12 is interchangeable, but there's a Giga at 12, so you want to try to avoid that for the spot. Okay. I see. Okay. I feel like typically, and correct me if I'm wrong on this or if it's kind of just delusion, but I feel like if they put the Giga Bomb on one side, the Tornado Trap's typically on the opposite side. Okay. So I need to chill. Ah, that was early. There's the Tornado Trap. My Fox is dead. Ugh. I think this is a really bad setup though now. Ooh. Thank you, Crispy. Thank you. Did it actually get the target? I didn't even see. Dude, this is a tough base. Okay. Okay. Damn. And you're wait, hold on. I just want to make sure I got this right. Hold on. Let me cut off the music here. If anyone else wants coaching, it's how much at Blueprint? Just wanted to make sure. Your RC went wrong because of the NATO and the bombs. 34 at Blueprint. If coaching with Crispy, right? Just want to make sure we're getting that right. Dude, I know what people were saying in chat, and again, I feel bad because it's not like a thing or anything. Dude, I don't. People on stream, it just worries me a little bit. I never know what people are gonna say or do, but brother, I appreciate you massively for helping me out like this and coaching me. Absolute legend. I'm actually excited to try tomorrow. What Legends is. Tomorrow's supposed to be a free base review Friday, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on my Legends first thing on stream, and then I need to go into the mentality that I am learning. It's going to be kind of I don't want to have high expectations for myself going into tomorrow just because I am practicing, but I feel good. I feel good. I'm liking this so far. And that's crazy because I also did not like Spirit Fox like an hour ago. Do I do my war hits tonight using the strat? Dude, if you do, I'll do it. If you do, I do. For the first time, try with the whole different army. You're doing very good. I appreciate that. It's weird though too, because like I know you said it's a whole different army. It's definitely a whole different approach. It feels so weird because it feels like they're both mass dragons, but the whole like feeling of the attack is completely different because of it. It's so weird. One different hero, one different equipment, basically the same army, a little bit of change ups, same spells for the most part, except for I think one's changed up, but the entire attack feels completely different. It's so weird. You see the 1-star on my war base? I did not. I'll go in, Tom. I'll start it off if you want me to. Dude, 57%. Yikes. Is it a disconnect or something? Actually, I have seen him debudge. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, oh my gosh. Is this supposed to be a Sarch? Oh my god, what? Sarch in 2025? I don't know if that's the play ever. See, like, I know there was a time, I want to say it was like a few months ago. A few months ago, people really wanted me to try Sarch. Really, really wanted me to try Sarch. But I've told people, I'm like, don't get me wrong, I've did Sarch for a very, very long time. And during the time, it was very solid. And I still think in a lot of different scenarios, it can be a play for lower town halls. But there's a lot of negatives to Sarch that I think a lot of people weren't aware of. And this is precisely that. Sarch is decently counterable. And when it goes bad, it goes really bad. Imagine Sarch, but with furnaces. I think it has been done before. I wish the impact of the furnaces did a little bit more, but I think that would make them OP if they did. I think it would actually be like broken. Level 99 AJ, when did you get in here? Can we get a shout out for my mans if we haven't yet? Yeah, dude. Sarch has been, I did my time with Sarch. It worked for the time being, but it is definitely not a main thing. So are you cooking the dragon strat? Yeah, dude. AJ, if you were in here earlier, dude, I think today was probably one of the worst Legends days. Like realistically, this probably doesn't look. I don't know, a lot of fails. High percent fails, thankfully, but like a lot of fails. I was in the gutter. I was in the gutter today. Um, Crispy helped me out big time. Get me trying out some stuff. Alrighty. I owe Crispy big time for that. Let me try on here. Oh, okay. Ooh, is this the base I want to be trying about on? I know I've tripled it already, but like, this base still worries me a little bit. You know what? Oh wait, who just went in? Who, one of them? I'll do predictions. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Oh, I'm running this base? Uh-oh. We'll do predictions here, chat. Am I tripling this next one? That's the base. The base that you guys just saw is the one I'll attack on. Unless someone yoinks it first. New army. That base design. I'm not going to look at the predictions. I don't want to look at the predictions. I don't want to get into my head here. It is... I'm going to be honest. It's a very strong army. But I would probably doubt, just because it is a... I'm not massively used to it yet. Dude, the Monolith Minion Prince combo always just surprises me, bro. That combo, dude. The Minion Prince... I can't believe people hate on the Minion Prince. It's crazy to me. Am I delusional that the Minion Prince is like one of the best heroes? Like, I feel like I'm crazy with how many people I feel like hate the Minion Prince. Dude, I feel like he's the GOAT. I've seen so many people talk about how bad they think that the Minion Prince is. Thoughts on the new equipment? I thought just hearing it seemed pretty strong. It seems decent for sure. I think it's definitely the best thing to synergize with the Dark Orb so far. I think the Dark Orb will still be top tier. It's one of those like support almost type abilities that are just top notch. But I feel like I think like Crispy was saying, it's a good second place and it doesn't seem overpowered. Oh, best hero on defense for sure. Yeah, the Minion Prince is insane. Here, let me just in case someone's not watching the stream and doesn't necessarily know. This is the base in case anyone didn't see. Two minutes, 30 seconds. Oh. I don't know if you guys just heard my knee pop, but like, dang. I'm thinking I approach from this top section here. Kind of go in. I'm kind of expecting some hidden Teslas here that could be kind of dicey, but I do have invises to be able to spend on there if need be. I want to head upwards. If I can get I guess my main objective. Okay, wait, actually, because I still need to pop the middle more than likely. Okay, question. I know you said to use the Warden ability almost always first. Let's say hypothetically, I went in and my RC took out a good section like this, however, did not pop the center, right? I start up, I send in like my King Siege Barracks going in this way, whatever, right? If I'm sending in my main army from here, should I pop my Warden ability to then activate the invis as soon as possible? Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure I was getting that. Yeah, I need my sleep. I almost want to make a base with just the minion prince surrounded by storages. Unironically, dude, put the monolith, tons of storages, and the minion prince in like a compartment. It'd probably cook. We won't get the next epic equipment anytime soon, right? Like, are you asking like for another epic equipment? It'll probably be a few months, I would imagine, right? Typically, it seems like they have, like an epic equipment, and then they do a smaller, they do an epic equipment for 1 month, a smaller mini event the next month. I want to say it's like a larger event, but not with an epic equipment, and then another mini one, and then is that how that goes? I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know. You think I'm in the know? You think I know these things? I have no idea. Something like that. I think it used to be, I think, every other, but then people were complaining that too many epic equipment were being released at one time, so I think they slowed it down. And maybe there isn't like a rhyme or reason. No idea. But all right, here we go, chat. First attempt with this new attack. A lot of bang. Ooh. Okay. Kind of shocked. Oh, I could have been fine there, maybe. Okay. We're in the center. No. Okay. Oof. This is gonna hurt my king going around here, isn't it? Oh, I gotta do that. Pop this. I have invises. I can spend on stuff. Ugh, this is going rough. They didn't even go into the center. What? They didn't... Oh, I forgot to rage. Oh my god. What did they get stuck on, bro? What? Dude, what are they getting stuck on, bro? Bad RC. Bad RC, bad entry. Bad everything. I gotta see what they got stuck on for, like, an ungodly amount of time. Rage would have made a difference, I think, but... Dude, oh my lord. It's gonna take some time. I gotta... It's gonna be one of those things. I feel like my timing started off alright. Kind of fell here. I went into my old invis. I invised forward. I shouldn't have done that. That's my fault. That's where it stemmed, because now she's off to doing whatever, and I just, because I also popped the haste at the same time. She just went crazy. That's my bad. That's me. I gotta stop doing the aggressive invis that I've been doing. Yeah, I think it's just like a billion skeletons. Yeah, that's tough. It's gonna be something I gotta learn. It's gonna be something I gotta learn here. All right, damn. That's tough. Sorry, believers. Sorry, believers. Did doubters pay enough? They did not. Oh, that's kind of a happy ending. Nice try. Thank you, Starlight. Alrighty. Tomorrow should be interesting, I feel like. I think, okay. Tomorrow, I think we start off with tons of friendly challenges. Like, I'm talking like maybe the first 30 minutes of stream is just pure friendly challenges. Then we do Legends hits with the new army. Then we go into free base review night after that fact. And we can just go from there, I think. I think that's the game plan. I can totally see where, like, Judo Sloth was saying, because Judo Sloth was using Spirit Fox when he got up to 3rd, right? I can totally see where doing friendly challenges for the first bit of time to get the timing down makes so much sense. Max, if you got some nice bases for me to test out on, I'd extremely appreciate it. I'd extremely appreciate it. Should I get Starry Ore here? Wait, also, am I crazy? Is there supposed to be an obstacle? Or am I insane? Is there not supposed to be an obstacle? Oh, it's in the event pass? I thought that... Oh. Yeah, but typically don't they have, like, another... Like, like, the last one... What was the last event? Was this the thing for the last event? What was the last event? I feel like there's typically... It was? Oh, maybe I'm tripping, bro. I could have sworn that there's typically, like, obstacles to go alongside things like that. There will be one in the news tab. Hold on. Which one? News tab? Oh. New decoration. As always, keep an eye out for a special decoration that can be obtained through the events. Through the event. So it just hasn't been released yet? Oh, you think it's for monies? Oh, it is a 3x3. This thing looks massive. Creators get access to obstacles a little bit beforehand. The same thing happened with the Moko. Does anyone? I don't know if anyone remember that. What happened to TikTok? Dude, it kept crashing. It literally kept crashing. This obstacle. Do you guys remember this? Before it came out, I had access to it a little bit earlier. I wasn't completely sure exactly how. I'm assuming this is what's gonna. I'm curious though. What does this thing do? Oh, does it not? I wasn't sure if it was playing music for you guys. Doesn't look like it is. Is that it? I feel like turn up the volume. Hold on. I can't hear it regardless, so I don't know. It's jazz music? Anyone with 25 followers on Twitch can join the creator program, but you can't redeem anything. Wait, what do you mean? Should I not have redeemed this? Is that what you're saying? Damn it, wait. Hold on. I took a nap. Solid. I did complete a bounty for it. See, that's the problem. And unfortunately, I can't hear it. I'd have to hear it off stream to get a thing. Unfortunately, I don't think it is though, because like if I turn off music, I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to. It kind of seems like it's supposed to, but it doesn't seem like it is. Oh, wait. So you're saying if you have 25 followers on Twitch, you can join the creator program, but you can't redeem anything. Oh, so like basically you can see what we're doing. Oh, so okay, wait. So you're stacking creator elixir, Najesh, and then eventually you'll become a like a creator to be able to use that. Maybe that's why that hasn't been released. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess if it's coming out the 18th, I mean, I guess it's still 6 more days before it comes out. Interesting. I wonder what it looks like without a, alright. Interesting things. Whack? What's whack? What, that I got it sooner? You want to know something that really makes people mad, Joker? This thing. Because this thing is so hard to get. Because this is even like, yeah, I don't know. You have to be a top creator. It is, dude. That is a cool. I love this. I hate that it's the queen. It's like rubbing it in my face, but it's still a really cool obstacle. Yeah. Well, chat, I don't know if there's much left to do tonight. And I gotta unfortunately record some content. Well, I shouldn't say unfortunately. I'm actually kind of excited to record this video, but I need to do it. So that being said, I'm gonna call it earlier tonight. Joker, Zhanchi, Tom. I don't know. Did Tom go to sleep? Is that what he was saying? Anyone that was here through my meltdown, I appreciate you guys for sticking around. You got an invite for Atlanta? I have no idea. I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking for that. Maybe I gotta ask Termy. Yeah, Term got the invite. I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking for it. I guess I'll have to hit up Termy. I guess we'll see. That's for November, right? I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking for these, bruh. I'll have to ask Termy. All right, chat. Good night, y'all. Sorry. Calling it early. We gotta record a video. I will pass you guys on to Weiss here, fan favorite of the channel. Show him some love. Appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a great night. And until tomorrow, where we try the new attack, hopefully it goes well. So, alrighty, chat. Good night, good night. Peace out.